Yo, what's up, YouTube? I wasn't planning on doing a video for this guy, but here I am. I usually do videos on cars like my handy dandy Volt there. I just unboxed and assembled my Pitboss Deluxe, the 4-burner Deluxe gas griddle. This is the aftermath of the assembly. It's the 757 DG, I believe. I picked this up for 250 bucks at Dick's Sporting Goods. I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't going to do a video, but I was super impressed with it. I bought a Pitboss smoker. Sorry. Again, aftermath of the assembly. Didn't clean up. I bought a Pitboss smoker about a year ago, and I was really impressed with the quality, how it went together, the weight of it, and everything like that. I bought this not expecting the same weight of everything, but when I got it curbside because I wasn't feeling too well, thanks to COVID and everything, I didn't want to go to the store. So the employees came out and put it in my car. Well, when I got home, I realize I couldn't get it out of my car myself. I had to have my wife come out and help me. It was probably, I would guess, every bit of 100 to 150 pounds, and it's a giant box. I just couldn't handle it. So I was really impressed by how heavy it was, and there's a lot of material in here, and nothing feels like your typical cheap grill that you get at Home Depot or whatever that I've had many of over the years. I should have done an assembly video, but it was pretty straightforward. It was maybe, I don't know, 15-20 minutes. If you can put your kids' toys together after Christmas, you can handle this. One note I will say is this latch. So on one of the steps of the instructions, it has you lay this flat on the ground on the back side. I think it's like step 1 or 2. And obviously you want to have some cardboard down. I had some cardboard down, but this guy right here got bent in a little bit. I had to straighten it out with a pair of pliers. So I was kind of frustrated by that. I didn't think to look for this. Obviously, when I leaned it back, I was all excited and in a rush and smashed that down. So I had to bend that back. So that was my only issue with this so far is this guy right here. Everything is very sturdy. I don't know what gauge of steel this is. I haven't measured it. But these things are these side shelves and covers are much more sturdy than I anticipated. They're quite heavy, to be honest with you. And then the cooking surface itself looks to be, I don't know, maybe 7-gauge steel. My guess, and just kind of looking at it, is very heavy. Excuse me, it's very heavy. It's maybe 7-gauge steel. It's very impressive how heavy this was. I guess this piece of steel right here weighs probably, I don't know, 40 pounds. I should have weighed it. To be honest with you, I was just blown away by how heavy it was. That's why I'm doing this video. So I figured maybe do a quick test fire, see how it goes. I just hooked up my old propane tank. And again, more things that impressed me were how robust like this hook is. Like it just kind of looked like in the pictures, it looked like this would be hanging pretty flimsy, but it's actually pretty sturdy on here. It doesn't seem to want to go anywhere. It wants to stay right there no matter how hard you push it. There's no squeaks. There's no funny rattles. The wheels are very heavy. I couldn't find one thing I didn't like about this when I was putting it together. It does knock down easy. It's not what I was expecting when I purchased it. But there's 6 of these thumb screws. There's one here, and then on each of each of the legs, and then same on the other side. So there's 6 of those. You take this down, this shelf comes out, and then you can I think you can actually put the shelf on top of the cooking surface and then close it. But I had a scratch there. And then close this up, and then the legs are folded up, and there's a little latch pin that holds it. So it actually is quite portable. I was looking at it says on the box it is a portable grill, and I started laughing at how heavy it was. Like how in the hell are you gonna have a portable one of these things? But if you're strong enough to lift this around, it does fold up, and it folds up pretty small. So maybe 10 inches tall, and then whatever the width of the cooking surface, 36 by, I don't know, 18, just taking a guess. So yeah, just fire it up. Let's see what it does. Hopefully I still have gas in the cylinder. Bottle. Did not hear a light. You can hear the gas running. Give that a second, get the air out. Oops. There we go. I just had to give it a second to get the air out of the lines there. That was pretty easy. No batteries, that's the other thing I like. I hate grills with batteries because there we go, second one lit. Nothing lights in the wintertime with a dead AA. This is all mechanical. Another second here. There we go, that one lit. Looks like a pretty nice even flame. There we go, look at that. It's all 4 lit, basically first try. I think I'll shut it down and see what happens. Okay, they're all off. Let's see if we get a first time light. There we go, look at that. Turn that down to low. Now that one did not light. There's second try, I did. Turn that down to low. That one lit first try. There we go, that one lit first try. So, this seems to be pretty good ignition. Turn this down, I am in my garage. I'm gonna pass out here. But I'm doing an initial burn off and see how this goes, getting the oils off of the cooking surface. So, there we go. Like I said, I didn't do an assembly video, but it's pretty easy. There's literally 8 screws and then 6 of those thumb screws. All you have to really assemble is this handlebar, those 2 screws on each side. I did strip this one out, surprise. I did strip this top one out. I was kind of surprised. That was the only snafu I had in real assembly besides the back latch I showed earlier. But again, this is one of the reasons that I bought it. It's a 5-year warranty, and judging by the way it's put together, I think I'll probably get every bit of that. I've been, again, just pretty impressed. Not sponsored by Pitboss or anything like that, but their quality does seem to be pretty good. So just wanted to do a quick video and share my thoughts on that. So thanks for watching. Cook on.